Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Matt with Garden Distractions. I hope you're having a great day because I sure am. Today we're going to be planting up some petunia seeds. Now these petunia seeds are from Mr. Fothergill's. They are a mixed variety of petunia seeds and there are 750 seeds in here, which I was like, what? How do you get 750 seeds in there? But they're like super small and I think that they're a package within a package. That's what it feels like. So we'll open these up in a second. We'll figure that out. On these guys, you want to start sowing between February and March, on average 8 to 10 weeks before your average last frost. So in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, where I live, our last frost is May 15th or so. So I'm looking to get these in and planted on my balcony May long weekend. So I'm starting them now, and that should be just shy of the 8 to 10 week mark, but they'll be a little bit smaller. I'm not really worried about that. That's going to be okay to me. They will grow substantially fast when they're outside. So let's take a look at these guys a little bit more in detail, opening them up and planting them. Today I'm trying something new that I've never done before, and that's planting them in coconut husk shells. So I've got 2 sets of 20 in here already, and then I was going to put another set of 10 in here, but it's not going to fit clearly. So I'm going to take my other set of 10 and I'm going to cut them up into 4. So I'll take these 4 right here and I'll line them in there. They are already perforated a little bit for you to cut easily through, but the intersecting sections, so like right here, it's a little bit more hard to cut through because they're not pre-cut like in here or here you can see. So it was a little bit difficult to cut through there, but I made it work. Now these guys will just fit in here just like that. Next thing I'm going to do is put my soil into here, and then I'm going to add some water and mix it because you want a nice wet soil to start things off. You want the soil to hold the water quite well. So we'll just mix that up, add a little bit more water here because it's still a little dry. Now we'll put that off to the side for a second. We'll grab our tray and we'll start filling up with soil. I'm not going to fill these all the way just because these seeds like to have at least a depth of 3/4 of an inch. So we're going to leave that on top. We'll just put the soil in, leaving the space for the seed, and then we'll put the soil on top of that. Now the benefit of using these coconut husks is that they are going to be 100% biodegradable, and the only waste that I will have from this is going to be the actual grow tray that I'm using. So the soil is now all in the cells. We're going to open up the package for these seeds and we're going to take a look at how small those are. I was right, a package in a package. You know they're small seeds when I'm just going to taper the top to let the seeds go down so that when I rip it open, there's not going to be any seeds flying away. Cut it on an angle so that they all come out evenly. And it's a little bit more controlled. And there they are. Very small little seeds. It's gonna be very difficult to try to get like a couple in each cell. So I'll try my best. Here we go. It's gonna be difficult to try to get these on camera, I think, because they're black on black. And I'm just gonna pinch a few and put them in each cell. is spray these down quite nicely. So I have my spray bottle here. I'll just add some water. And the last thing I'm going to do is put some vermiculite on top of the soil. This will help reduce any fungus gnats from laying their eggs in here, because it's going to be too difficult for them to try to get past that, but also it's going to reduce mold and fungus that could end up growing in there. There's two more things that I want to do, and that is put the lid on top here. It's going to act as a nice little greenhouse for them to start germinating, and we're going to put them on top of the fridge. Now I know you're thinking, why on top of the fridge? There's like no light there, perhaps. Well, the reason why I'm putting them on top of the fridge is not for light, it's actually for heat stimulation. So by putting them on top of the fridge, that's a nice warm spot. I don't have a heating mat for them to go on, so the fridge is the next best thing. I'm going to keep an eye on them, and by putting them on the fridge, that's going to have that heat that we need for the seeds to start germinating and then grow roots. Once they are all out of the soil and we have their first set of true leaves, to maybe even just their beginning leaves, I'm going to take them from on top of the fridge and we're going to put them on the grow stand that I have with my new grow lights. And that's it. It's just that easy. I hope you guys learned something new. If you did, or even if you didn't, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, helps me a lot, and don't forget to share it with your family and friends. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and let's keep those thumbs green, everyone. Thanks. Bye.